Warm greetings from the high 10. Yes, it's the Queen jumping back on in the witching hour. Early Tuesday morning, December 22nd, 2020. Thanks for joining me. I would like to bring you a sad story pertaining to some horrible business about an airplane flight. If you need a source for this story, please log on to USA Today. United passenger on flight from Orlando to Los Angeles died of respiratory failure, COVID-19. Coroner. This was updated 4 hours ago. The CDC has warned against traveling during the COVID-19, but here are some ways to get you safely to new destinations, says USA Today. A United Airlines passenger who fell ill on a flight from Orlando to Los Angeles a week ago died of acute respiratory failure and COVID-19, according to a coroner's report. The report was released Monday by Dr. Jerry Savidanovich of the Jefferson Parish Coroner's Office in Louisiana. United Flight 591 from Orlando to Los Angeles diverted to New Orleans for the medical emergency. The coroner's report says the passenger was a 69-year-old man from Los Angeles. It says he died at 9:09 p.m. December 14th at Ochsner's Medical Center, Kenner, where Louis Armstrong New Orleans International Airport is located. The United flight, which had 154 passengers, departed Orlando at 7:30 p.m. and landed in New Orleans at 8:10 p.m. local time. The plane continued on to Los Angeles despite the medical emergency and comments from fellow passengers on social media that the ill passenger had COVID-19 symptoms. At the time of the diversion, we were informed he had suffered a cardiac arrest, so passengers were given the option to take a later flight or continue on with their travel plans, United said in a statement on Friday. The airline did not mention COVID-19 until it released a statement saying it had been contacted by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention for a list of passengers so the CDC would work with local health officials on contact tracing. United officials confirmed the passenger had COVID-19 symptoms, but did not reveal a cause of death. Okay, so United confirmed the passenger had COVID-19 symptoms, but did not reveal cause of death. The airline said he had acknowledged United's ready-to-fly pandemic health. Sorry about that. Checklist, which asks passengers to certify they aren't COVID positive and don't have symptoms. As of Monday, one passenger on the flight told USA Today he has not been contacted by the CDC. So it does say the airline said he had acknowledged United's ready-to-fly pandemic health checklist, which they ask passengers if they have been ill. Well, it doesn't matter now, does it? A woman in her 30s died from COVID-19 while on a Spirit Airlines flight in July, according to airport officials in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Jesus, I hadn't heard anything about that. Oh, my goodness. The late July flight from Las Vegas to Dallas-Fort Worth was diverted to Albuquerque when the crew reported an unresponsive female on board. Stephanie Kitts, a spokesperson for Albuquerque International Sunport, said in an email to the Arizona Republic, part of the USA Today network. That's all I got for that story, USA Today. But what came up in my notifications was an interview with Bill Bellamy. Most of you remember Bill Bellamy. He was interviewed by a TMZ reporter outside of LAX, and they were asking him how did he feel about the situation of the person being sick on the plane, and he basically said that a person should adhere to the rules. If you are sick, don't fly. And I think it's odd that this airline, United, did not take passengers' temperatures while coming into the airport, which is strange to me that an airport would not check your temperature. And it was a few weeks ago I learned of a story out of San Francisco where a couple boarded a plane in San Francisco, went to Hawaii, and got detained there and arrested because one of them had COVID-19. I believe it was the husband. So that didn't make any sense. Why are they getting arrested in Hawaii when they just got off a plane deriving from San Francisco? So that means San Francisco, you had to have had knowledge that one of them had COVID in order for them to get arrested once they landed in Hawaii. And their children were taken away from them too. Quit playing. Hawaii said, You not coming on no island bringing no COVID, which I understand, because guess what? An island, you living on an island or you're visiting an island, you know how quick COVID would jump off on an island? It'd be real, real quick. Folks will start getting sick. So that's the latest. The coroner has confirmed that this gentleman did have COVID. So what we have to ask ourselves, had they checked him, would he have had a temperature? I posted this to my YouTube storyboard a little while ago, asking you questions about this said commentary. And so basically what I asked you guys, what do you think about if he does have COVID? What happens to the other passengers if they get it? Hello, everybody. Queen Bee, Nitra, Just Queen. How are you all doing? Well, he obviously had symptoms because the wife confirmed it. And I got that information from TMZ. So if you want to log on to TMZ, they did an interview with Mr. Bellamy, and in that you'll get a commentary with a news clip, and it said that the wife confirmed that he had been sick, he had symptoms. It's not until I guess he died, the coroner did the autopsy and found that he did in fact have COVID. So what I'm asking you all is, if somebody on that flight happens to take ill with COVID, should they sue the airline for neglect, for letting this man board the plane without checking them and the other passengers, plus this fella here? What do you think? Someone comes up sick that was on that flight. Should they sue the airline? Because I assumed airlines were checking your temperature when you came into the airport, such as, you're getting ready to board, not board, but you have to go in and, get your ticket and do all that kind of stuff. That's when that would be the appropriate time to check you, instead of letting you go carry your luggage up and let them do the luggage through the little, however they do when they go send it off to where it needs to go so it can get on the airplane. Seems like to me, as soon as you go through the line, there should be somebody checking your temperature when you're standing in the line to buy a ticket and or go hand in your ticket, or that little line you go in at first. I can't even say what I'm trying to say. Getting my words twisted up. Say what now? If the airlines didn't have the correct protocol, then they should be held liable. Well, my thing is they should know to have the protocol anyway. They know people got COVID. They know COVID is here. So it makes no sense to let somebody go buy a ticket without first checking to see if they have a temperature. You should not let a person get in the line with a ticket, suitcase. You see where I'm going? Without checking them first. That makes no sense to me. That you could even get all the way in. Go through the line, pull off your coat, your shoes, go through the little thing where you do the detection, the metal detector. You got to go through all that before you can get anywhere near the seat to where you board your flight. This is crazy to me. Very, very crazy to me. But I want to bring you all that story. USA Today is the source. Hold on a second. I just got a call from one of my little YouTuber. Hold on a second. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to tell him I'm on live. Lord have mercy. This little child, what is going on with this fella? I don't even want to repeat what I just read. Spiritual read, Lord. You leave that hocus pocus stuff alone. Keeping it real, I'm going to be praying for you out there. I'm on live, so if you're listening, Queen is praying for you, baby. And pray for me, too. I got 5 in the chat, 6 thumbs up. Thanks a lot. The Queen had to digest, honey, rest after that last live. That last live kind of, just threw me down. And I had a full belly, too, so I wanted to rest a minute. I need to go lay my fat butt down so I can get some rest. I've been just listening to myself on the YouTube, on my TV. Thank you, Nitra. I just finished my live, too. I just got done a little while ago watching myself. I always like to listen to myself just to see, how I present myself, what I say. Listen to my little funny commentary, my little sly jokes. Even though I was talking about something serious, I said, let me tune in and see what the queen talking about. Honey, baby, what are y'all doing up? 8 in the chat. What are y'all? Dang, y'all don't go to bed. Why are you all not asleep out there? Why are you all awake? I'm curious to know. Why are you all awake out there? What's going on? But that's the latest. Dang, it's getting serious out here. You are amazing. You need to be on TV or radio. I do, don't I? Thank you, baby. I need to go somewhere. You all said they need to get tested. I'm going to look at all y'all. Looking good, Queen. Thank you so much, Queen B. Listen to y'all comments. I'm 11 minutes in. 7 thumbs up. Dang. This COVID stuff is really serious. People value money over common sense. Well, yeah. Oh, Natural Resources says restless. What you restless about, baby? I'm looking at my skin. My arm look white. I look like a white woman. My arm look white up here, don't it? I ain't getting no kind of vitamin D. Golly. My skin is getting lighter and lighter and lighter, which I don't mind, but you understand. I ain't trying to get sick either if I'm not getting enough damn vitamin D. This is crazy. Queen needs some sun. I guess I should, look, put my bed in the kitchen, sleep under this lamp, try to get me some sun, because this ain't good. We ain't even over the hump of winter yet. We ain't even got started to where it gets down really cold, where it gets down to like 10 degrees. Man. I think they're talking about snow this week, Christmas Eve, something. Oh, Lord. Snow or ice or something. Don't do it, Satan. Your AC is on. Okay, man. I know damn well it ain't that warm down there. Mississippi to have that on. Somebody, it's warm tonight. Wait a minute, Nitra. Yeah, I gotta check you now. Nitra. You are not about to make me believe that it is that warm down in Mississippi for you to have on no damn air conditioner. You not at the bottom of Mississippi. Queen is warm. Yeah, right. Probably 50 degrees. And chilly. I don't know what's going on with y'all. Your ass gonna have pneumonia. Keep it up. Look, Natural Resources. Yes, ma'am, it is. So, Natural Resources, you in Mississippi or you in Memphis? Where are you, baby? Y'all killing me right now. I'm in Mino. You in where? Need y'all know what that means. I haven't the foggiest idea what you saying, baby. Menopause. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't know if I'm in it or not. I don't get me to test the line up in here, because I haven't the foggiest idea. In the SIP. Yes, Lord. You in the Mississippi. That what the SIP mean? Y'all country gals killing me. Nature, I'm completely in. Oh, I can't do Mississippi. I'm sorry. I think of the worst things us went through. And Mississippi and Alabama are the two that ain't on the list of places I would want to live. I'm sorry. She said the SIP is warm. Wow, that's crazy. And I sure got my heat on. I believe I got it on 76 because I'm sitting up there trying to watch TV on that couch. I'm cold. I don't even know I got this short sleeve shirt on. But I'm glad you all decided to tune in with the Queen for one last round. One last round of talks. But that was interesting, that little story. It came up. I just was scrolling through my little Google News. So let me see what I can bring these puppies right quick. And I saw that. I said, oh, baby. Look at that. United. Y'all must don't want no money, United Airlines. Nietzsche, where you trying to go? Baby, where you want to go? You need to come on up this way. It's nice and cozy. Ooh, look at my hair. I got gray everywhere. Look at that. It's pitiful. Seattle, where it rains all the time. Look at me. Pallets and pugs, hello. Why do you want to be out there? Expensive to live and it's wet. Happy almost Christmas. Thank you, baby. I hope Santa be good to me. He probably ain't gonna bring nothing. I got some coupons for Big Lots. It'd be nice to use. I got a $10 off coupon. 10 out 40. Nashville. Well, that'd be a good fit. The black folks up and coming in Nashville. I love rain. Well, you must, as the black folks say, you must got some good hair. You like rain. You must got naturally curly hair. Because you know how black folks' hair do. Sorry about that. It cut all the way off. I'm back on my old device I'm using, so I don't know. It's probably a little scary. Like, I'm not used to this. Because I had to go in and clean out this device. All my old videos. I had like 600 something videos. I had all that out. I feel like YouTube's got a diary of all my videos. I'm not getting ready to clog my phone up with all that stuff. Pictures and pictures and pictures and pictures, and all them videos was in my Google, and I thought, I don't need all this stuff in here. I don't need all this stuff. It's on YouTube. It's already uploaded. And even if right now something happened to my phone, all my videos still gonna come in the YouTube roster. I have to be the one to remove them from YouTube, so I don't have to keep no copy of them. You know what I'm saying, in my telephone, because these phones are funny about having a lot of apps and stuff. Some of them don't like to work well. You start getting too many apps in your phone. Good morning, Stephanie. Woo, I seen you in a while. Heard from you in a while, darling. I'm going to unplug this thing. I don't know what's going on. It just keeps on. This phone is acting really stupid. This is weird because I did a live for an hour with a little bit of buffering. This one just keeps disconnecting for some reason. Oh, Lord, don't tell me I'm going to have to cut the live off. Well, for those who just joined me, the subject matter was about the United Airlines flight that was from Orlando. It stopped last week in Louisiana because a patient got sick on board. You can find the video on TMZ where they're giving the person CPR out in the aisle. Later, the man passes away at the hospital, and his wife does confirm that at that time he had COVID symptoms. He had been sick. But this article I bring to you by USA Today confirms he had heart failure and COVID-19. And I'm just trying to understand why the airlines didn't do a temperature check, period. So what I'm wondering is, this airport is Orlando. Obviously, Orlando, Florida is not checking your temperature. So if you're down there wanting to fly out of Orlando or into Orlando, you might want to get on a Greyhound bus. I'm just saying. Surgery, okay. Thank you, Stephanie. Sorry about your problems, your back problems, honey. I hate to hear that. I hope everything works out for you. Works out in your favor. I'm probably going to be on too long, you guys, but I just wanted to bring you a little something to jump back on because I didn't want to feel like I deserted you guys. I was trying to cut my lives down so other people who are not familiar with the channel can, indulge a little bit in the commentary and not have to, get a blanket and pillow to watch or listen to the queen. But I thank you all for joining me. 12 thumbs up and 11 in the chat. Thank you so much. This queen needs to get some sleep, get some rest. I ain't get enough today. Thank you, Pallets. I thank you. You said I try to catch all your lives. Yeah, I've been doing the lives lately for about 2 weeks now. I think I'm going into week 3 of doing the lives. It's okay. I kind of like it. I get more views with the lives than I do when I just upload a video. So good night. See you tomorrow, Pallets. Pallets just jumped in and jumped back out. Okay, runaway bride. Dang. Hi, bye. She just, okay. I guess she said, I got things to do. She must have heard the notification. And then went and checked anyway. Look, nature said, my family knows I have to watch you nightly. Oh, my Lord. Are you neglecting your family to listen to the Queen? Are you watching me on your phone or on your television? Curious. Let me see if my little YouTuber friend they didn't send me a message. He ain't said nothing. Ma'am, these folks are grown. My phone, okay. So you don't not loud. Well, you don't cast any type of programming from your phone to your television? Because I have to watch YouTube on my TV. I don't want to watch nothing on my phone. Because that's just not good for your eyes, for you, to keep watching stuff on your telephone all day. It's just not good. It's not good for your eyes. It's not good for your neck. She said they not neglected. They might feel that way. Be like, you watch that woman every night. She might need to take a break. You right, she might. I might need to. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Let me write this person. Oh, on TV sometimes. Okay. Yeah, I cast my YouTube videos and commentary off of YouTube through my Roku to my TV. I thoroughly enjoyed it. That was the best thing. I'm telling you, that was the best thing they ever invented. Was that Roku box and the caster from the phone, honey. Oh, she said, no, ma'am, they got all my time in the daytime. Okay, no, ma'am. Oh, that make me feel old. Well, what the rest of y'all pilgrims doing out there? It's 1 in the morning in the high 10, 129. What in the world are y'all doing up? No, y'all need to be in the damn bed under them good covers. Getting some good rest. Whew. I slept so hard today, I didn't even hear my phone ring. Somebody was calling. And honey, for me not to hear the phone ring, that means I'm dead gone. Because usually I can hear a phone ring. But I guess I was in deep sleep. I didn't hear it. They was like, I've been calling you. I said, I'm sorry, baby. Honey, Queen was asleep. Oh, Christmas week, yeah. Well, I don't have any extra Christmas shopping to do. I wouldn't mind being in the receiving business, if you get my drift. I would love to receive some really nice Christmas gifts. Oh, please give the Queen something. Something nice. I'm not too picky. Well, that was the latest, you guys. I can't imagine getting sick on an airplane. That's probably the worst place to get sick. Is on an airplane or behind the wheel of a car. Just crazy places you don't want to get sick. You don't want to get sick in public. You don't know what people might do to you. You don't want to get sick behind the wheel of a car. You don't want to be sick somewhere where you like taking a walk or hiking or, just odd places to get sick. But we know in life it happens. You're not going to just get sick at your house or in the hospital. This guy had heart failure. That's terrible, though. Excuse me. I wonder how long he had been not feeling well. That should be very interesting. What his wife had to say about that. How long has he not been feeling good? And did he ever go to a doctor? You understand what I'm saying? To see what was going on. Because I know men do not like going to the doctor. That's why a lot of men end up dying. It's seriously, because they don't like going to the doctor. They're going to go to the doctor, going to go to the clinic. They'll walk around, have walking pneumonia, hacking and coughing, steady talking about, I'm all right. No, boo-boo, you not all right. You can't breathe. You need to go to the emergency room. I can't see just walking around not being able to breathe and not go to the doctor, not even go to the emergency room. Oh, no. I'm not going to do that. If there was no COVID, You can't breathe. You need to go to the emergency room. And they sit up here pushing on that man's chest in the aisle of an airplane. You know, that's deep. That's real deep. It's terrible. Very terrible. Sure is. Well, ain't nothing going on. I guess this would be a short live. But I'm waiting on the information pertaining to Mississippi, you know, about the baby and Mr. Sergio. I'm praying I get some information about Talisha Turner, see what happens. If she'll get a bond or whatever, we'll see. We'll wait and see what her lawyer got to say. Brenda, how are you? Good morning. Ain't that the truth? Because it is morning, ain't it? We in the witching hour. Got y'all up. Look, like I done went and knocked on y'all door. Talking about, get up. The queen on, get your butt out of bed. Got me knocking on y'all good door. Oh, my stars. Ain't nothing going on in this little tight apartment. Just the queen by herself. Looking around like she crazy. Look. Lord, I know I bring y'all some stories. I sit here and go through all my videos today. Just deleting. I was thinking to myself, I have really talked about some crazy stuff. Hello, Michelle. How you doing, baby? I have really talked about some crazy stuff on this channel. Just stuff that don't make no kind of good sense. You understand what I'm saying? Just utter buffoonery. And it's sad. Like, what is wrong with everybody? I'm to the point where I don't want nobody talking to me about nothing. Don't talk to me. Just throw your hand up and I'll throw mine up. We'll just keep it moving. We need not even just get too acquainted. Wow. And it's sad to be like that. Because we just got some crazy folks out here. Just buffoons. Utter buffoons. Yep. Now y'all ready for y'all stimulus check? It's $600. Thank you, Nitra. Nitra says I delivered the stories tactful. I try, and I do try to, I do get a little slick with my little commentary when I get a little animated and I say stuff. I'm sure some of the people, family members, be like, "You hear what that heifer said about my brother?" Yeah, I said it. Look, I tell them, come a little closer. I say it in your face. What? Tell your brothers and sisters stay out the news. That $600 going to getting my oldest birthday gift. Oh, so you're going to buy your child a gift, a birthday gift? Well, I hope you get it before the birthday, the child's birthday. If you got your banking already in with the IRS, they said it should be no problem getting the money soon. Oh, towards a car. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Yes, that's the joy of being 16, getting your own automobile. Oh my goodness. I got my first car when I was 19 years old. I was working for the driver license department. And February, okay. My mother's birthday was in February. That's just a wonderful feeling to buy your own car. Oh, 20. I thought you said something about somebody 16. Did I miss that? Did I miss what you said? Somebody. Birthday gift. Your oldest, so it should be 20. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Got hair everywhere. Well, I have an 18 and a 19. Oh, my God. You got them right together. 18, 19, and 20. Or 18, 19. Oh. Well, they always need something. And they something's cost a little more money. A 2-year-old shoes ain't like buying for an 18-year-old. Oh, baby. 18 and 19, okay. Yeah. 2-year-old toddler shoes, you can get by with some little cheapo shoes. Not like that for no grown-up. Oh, wow. They got to have, decent shoes. Oh, you only had 2 children. Okay, I got you. So you ready for Christmas? I think I want me a TV. I want me another television. Walmart needs to give me another television. I need to get me another one. Oh, excuse me. Starting to yawn. Matter of fact, I need another TV. I need a sound bar. I want me another little box to hook up to this phone to play music on if I want to. I just need electronics. That's what I'd like to have for Christmas. I opted out of a big Christmas. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? You opted out. What does that mean? You opted out. Please. It will be simple. Oh, so you didn't put up no big tree and decorations and all that kind of stuff. Is that what you're saying? I didn't. Okay. Well, 31 minutes in. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, you didn't buy a lot of gifts, I see. Well, you only got 2 kids to buy for, so, most kids like money. They particular about you picking out their stuff. Young people are particular about, grown-ups picking out their clothes and shoes and stuff. And then you don't want to spend your money. Then having to go back to the store to exchange it and all that type of stuff. Because some people do not keep receipts and all that. They're not meticulous. So there you go, buying all that stuff and then they don't like it. That's why people give kids and people gift cards. But then, too, you got people you give gift cards to, they won't even spend them. Oh, what? You weren't in the mood. Okay. Those gift cards depreciate after a couple of months for those of you who did not know that. So make sure if you buy anybody a gift card from anywhere, I don't care if it's from Macy's, Starbucks, wherever, you better make sure they're going to spend that money on that card. Oh, okay, Stephanie. Because those cards depreciate after a couple of months. So you don't spend that money on the card come March, some of that money will be off that card. So if you put 50 on the card to, let's say, Old Time Pottery or Pottery Barn or something like that, whatever the store name is, it ain't going to be 50 on there in March. You get my drift? Just letting you guys know, because a lot of people didn't know that about those cards. Because naturally, they're not going to tell you, oh, you keep that card in your pocketbook. You keep that in your dresser drawer. You try to slide in here in 6 months and spend the money. You ain't going to have probably half of what the person spent for the card. So basically, you're throwing away somebody's money. That's why I say you can't win. You can't really win when it comes to doing even the gift cards. So you're probably best just giving the person the money. And now, that's on them. You said, I love a good gift card. Me too. I tell you, I don't turn down nothing. What? I will use whatever. I'm not one of the kind of people that hold on to no gift card. Every gift card I ever got, I used. You hear me? I try my best to use it. I held on to one from a job like I told you all about the time I went to the movies with that guy. I had that one for a couple of months because I got it at Christmas time. Well, no, I didn't have it a couple of months. The movie tickets I had for a month, and then the restaurant gift card I didn't use till spring at one of my favorite restaurants. I had a gift card from my job. They gave it to me. I had got movie tickets and a gift card to my favorite restaurant. So I didn't use the restaurant one till spring, like I guess April from December. That's a long time. Oh yeah, it was. I was the only one that could sell the most accessories. That's what the contest was. Whoever sold the most accessories, makeup, lipstick, lip gloss, shoes, scarves, whatever they got. That's what they got. Brenda said, I'm like you, my situation is going towards a car. I know that's right. Well, that's the purpose of getting extra money, is to put it on something that you need. Now, if you're not in need of anything, then yeah, you can just go blow it on whatever. Socks, earrings, whatever you into. But if you're in need of something, you better try to put that $600 down towards something you really need. If it's a mattress or a dresser or a sofa, something. Shoot, 2 pieces from Rooms to Go on sale. You just gotta come up with the tax and the delivery. There's ways of getting by, baby. Ways of getting by. Queen knows. Ooh. But you got some people that take that little money, they'll blow it on some more stupid stuff. They be crying later. Talking about they need some groceries. Or they need some other stuff. Their car messed up. Well, you should put that money towards fixing something on your car. You know, you need some brakes on your car. You need some tires. But we'll go buy you some tires with your good stimulus check. Guess what? Because sure ain't nothing like being able to go. But people don't think about stuff like that. You just get excited because you're getting a little free money. So, your mind can't register like, what I should be doing with this money. And you just start spending it over here, over there, eating out, doing stuff. But you're right. Because it really ain't going to never be enough money, really. If they gave you $3,000, it wouldn't be enough. Because you'd find something to spend the $3,000 on. I don't care what it is. Most people probably got a lot of bills, got debt, got other stuff they behind on. Might have payday loans, might be behind on their rent, their mortgage. So if you got $600, it's gone. If you got $1,200, it's gone. You got $3,000-$4,000, it's gone. Hi, Joy, how are you? Thanks for joining us in the witching hour. 16 thumbs up, 8 in the room. It's not many of you all joining, but that's okay. I didn't want to desert y'all. I said, let me jump back on here for just a little bit and shoot from the hip just a little bit. Give these people that's bored something to do. I ain't gonna do nothing but go in here and try to finish watching these housewives of Salt Lake City. All I got to do tonight is watch reality TV episodes that I've missed from last week. So I got Love and Lockup, Housewives of Salt Lake City. I gotta watch them. Then I gotta watch ATL Housewives. So that came on Sunday night. See who else I'm missing. The Family Chantel. Queen roster is full. You heard me? I'll be all day trying to finish watching all these old crazy folks. Oh, they crazy. Golly. I ain't never seen folks so insane. It's like, dang, these are real people with all this drama going on in their lives. That's why I always tell people, don't ever think you crazy. Got a lot of stuff going on. Just turn on reality TV and listen to the stuff them folks talking about. Or bump into somebody in the produce aisle at Walmart and you'll realize you ain't really got no problems. Because I bump into people all the time that's got nothing but shenanigans going on. Her grandmother's husband. Yeah, the black lady. But tell me, I haven't been keeping up with them because I couldn't download on the Bravo app. I couldn't get those episodes to download. So I'm a whole season behind of the Women of Potomac. I got a notification tonight about the reunion. I might be able to pull that up. I'm going to try to see if I can pull that up. But I really don't want to watch it unless I know what they're fussing about. But so far, I'm enjoying the ATL ladies. They got 2 new peaches on there. And one of them knows she loud. And she's something else. Well, she's self. I said, oh, what happened to Nene? Nene, where you at? Where you at, Nene? Nene told him, what, I'm a rich bitch. Boy, I never forget. What? Nene told him that, Lord Jesus, have mercy. That woman knows she crazy. I'm a rich bitch. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Look, I ain't gonna argue with your queen. Oh, but do y'all watch Married to Medicine ATL? That damn Toya, I got a notification. Oh, well, I may have just went into the queue and saw this guy called Funky Geneva. He's on YouTube. He had an upload from 3 weeks ago about Toya and her husband selling her house. And I thought, well, why they selling their house? They just bought it. They just built it, rather. Why are you selling a house you just built? I'll wait. Talking about it depreciating value $1 million. I said in Atlanta, $1 million ain't no money. That ain't nothing but a baby version of Los Angeles. What's $1 million up value on your house? Yeah, I watch it still. I thought, no, they probably got some money troubles. You owe money to the IRS. You allegedly paid it all back. You just said funky diners are so funny. Okay. You owed the IRS. You allegedly paid it back. Eugene said he paid them back. Then right after they did that, they ended up having a lavish party. Remember that? They had a big swanky party, a birthday party or something. So it's kind of like, yeah, above her means, right. So it's like you just paid the IRS, but you having a big fancy party. One of the parties they throw every year. It's like, you ain't got to impress nobody. Y'all, why not just get together, have some friends over for dinner or a little small barbecue, or everybody meet in a nice restaurant and you pay your own tab, or I may pay, be cheaper than getting all that fireworks and all that. Look, you said she needed to work. She ain't gonna work. Just like I told somebody on that man's YouTube channel today. I said, if he ever get down and out, that he can't work, Toya will leave him. She will leave him, honey. You better bet your bottom dollar, because she ain't got no skills to do nothing. If she don't have no degree to do anything. Well, that's my point, is that all that work he's doing, trying to make all this money, working long hours as a doctor, whatever, that can take a toll on your body, your mind, your heart. And that man fall over dead tomorrow, get sick, have a stroke. You're going to have to only rely on what? Bringing in money from what? The TV show? And what if they decide the next season they don't want you? So that little pocket change you getting, damn near $500,000 from a TV show, you ain't getting no more, you're going to be sick. Especially if you already have debt incurred. And you've acquired a lifestyle where you like spending and buying stuff. You know, like her building that closet all the way up to the ceiling. So I'm saying to myself, you done did all that, building this house from the ground up. Somebody said something on the channel about him putting in a pool. She took a loan out allegedly for the pool to be built. So why are you selling the house again now? $1 million in value went up? No, baby. Somebody came and offered you maybe $3 million more than what you paid for it. Then I can see maybe taking the money, but why? Like the guy said, it's supposed to be your forever home. Oh, Quad, you knew that wasn't gonna work. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. You know that was not a nice marriage. That was nature. That was not a nice marriage. He, to me, was a crybaby. He whined a lot and he showed out. To me, he put on. And I told you about them kind. When they had that counseling session and he fell out on the floor and was foaming at the mouth, that was such a turn off. Oh my God, I'd have divorced him right on the spot when he did that. It's disgusting. Yeah, I saw that. I think I saw a picture the other day of her with a baby. Because she posts a lot. Because I follow her on IG. So I get notifications all the time. I've sent her a few little messages. Of course, she ain't never answered back. But you know, I might say something like, "Go Queen." Because you know she's from Memphis. Memphis Queen. She been traveling. Look like every time I see a video, she's like she's in a foreign country. Because the video she uploaded the other day that I watched, she's she probably want a baby with her husband, right? She was in like a foreign country. I don't know if that's Haiti or wherever she was, but she was going through the city, and then they show her pulling into a gated house, 2 levels, and they had a swimming pool. And I said, "Go ahead, Queen," because about 2 weeks ago I saw her look like she was in a swamp or somewhere, like on one of them little canoes or something. I said, "This heifer act like it ain't no COVID. She is traveling." And I can tell you when she was riding in her, whatever she was riding in, and showing you the streets or whatever, the country she was in, I didn't see nobody with no damn mask on in the street. Mariah stayed married. Probably barely. I remember when she admitted that he had cheated on her at one time in their marriage or whatever, and I thought to myself, oh, they all dogs. They all dogs. Well, there's some that's married. Heavenly's married. Heavenly's married. The other one from Memphis, she married. I mean, not Memphis, but Nashville. Can't think of her name right now. The one that's the, Simone. Yeah. Simone married, Heavenly married. Who else? The other contestant, she's married. I got a notification for her. Her and her husband were talking on the phone. Her and Heavenly was meeting for lunch or something. Yeah, Heavenly, she's something else. She had like she looked older than her age. She looks like an older woman, middle, like way like mid-50s. She looks older than the age she is, because she's near my age, but she looks older. Um, she acts old too. Oh, you start watching before Contessa. I like Contessa. I like her. I like them LA girls. Some of them LA girls. Contessa's friend. The one that's mixed, and that's the anesthesiologist. I like her, and I like the other, the tall Imani. I like her. Imani, she's funny to me. Jamal Bryant scandal. No, I've been seeing some notifications. Joy in the I ain't haven't opened up nothing to see what's going on. Oh, what you say? Heavenly daughter mouth was too much. What? She started talking back. That's what it was. She started talking back, because I noticed, was it last season? Her mama, Heavenly likes to pick a lot, and she kept bothering the daughter. And the daughter was like, "I don't want to be around you. Leave me alone. I'm trying to do something. I'm doing something. I'm busy." She's growing up. Then she don't want to be bothered. It's different when they 8, 9. They want to be up under their mama. But 13, no, they don't want to be up under their mama. It's lip gloss time. It's talk on the phone, the boys' time. They ain't thinking about their mama. Oh, Potomac, they dragging Jamal. Okay, so what Jamal done? I wouldn't get back with him, though. No, I would never do that. Because how's it going to work, for one? First, are you going to be able to trust him? Two, are you getting ready to uproot your life and move to Atlanta because you just bought a house, remodeling, decorating, paying on it, all that type of stuff. Your kids in school, probably doing well, got friends. So are you willing to take all that, throw that away to move to Atlanta with somebody that you had trust issues with? Betrayal. Couldn't be I. I could not. Sorry. I let preacher man get on. Because to me, that's a disgrace anyway. You're a preacher and you out here sleeping with women and married and got kids. And I don't even know how you can still stay in the pulpit preaching as a divorced man. I'm just saying. I know things do happen. And I don't think nobody should stay with somebody because of money or a title. But I wouldn't want them. If I was a single woman and met him, I wouldn't want him. I just wouldn't. Maybe if he wasn't a pastor. But being a pastor, a divorced pastor, and then too, you cheated on your wife, and you a pastor, what I was just talking about earlier, you supposed to be representing the church. You supposed to be a messenger of God, and you out here up on the folks' skirts and married. And now you divorced and still in the pulpit preaching. I don't know how that works. Baltimore. What happened in Baltimore? Enlighten me. What did he do? Look at George. Y'all be on these folks' pages and stuff, boy. Chaps. Y'all be keeping up with what these folks be doing. Queen don't be doing nothing. I just look on the queue. I might open up something, I might not. Sometimes I just scroll on by. Kind of like an old person, like, well, it ain't my business. I'm going to go on to the next door. Some were chosen, some just win. Nietzsche, you love saying that. Well, he might need to just seek a counselor if he still got them ways. Because really, I don't know why a man thinks he needs to be out here sleeping and slumbering with everybody and everything. Come on. You're not a young man anymore. What are you looking for? Because when you feel like you have to, pick up different women or men, and you're married or in a relationship, something's wrong. Well, we know God ain't called him. You know what? I done talked about that. I talk about that all the time. I done mentioned it in the last live. When they start that, God spoke to me, God called me. You know what I say? Hey, Katina, I'll say in a minute. When he called you, what'd he say? Tell him to call me. I'll wait. If I think Jesus on the main line, I sure will. Look, I sure will pick up the phone. I sure will talk to the king. Wait a minute. I sure will talk to the king. Because I got some questions I might want to ask him. Did an interview on YouTube, one of his ex-girls. Oh, Lord. See? Right there, that's ghetto right there. Now, what she got to tell about preacher man? See what I'm saying? This is why you shouldn't be in the street. Putting your business and your PP out there, because now somebody want to testify. Or as we say in the street, test a lie. You said a lot. Oh, well, that's my point. If you weren't out there rambling, homegirl would have nothing to talk about. Because first of all, you could say, well, I don't know her, so I don't know what she'd have to tell about me. I don't even know that chick. Because you know folks will describe things about your personal. They'll describe what color your bedroom looked like, what was hanging on the doorknob, all that. Yeah, I was in there, I was there. All kind of stuff. When you do clownery, the clowns come back to bite. Yeah, well, that's what I said. That's why I said he needs to live a regular civilian's life. When you realize that you cannot keep your penis in your pants, it's best that you go live a civilian's life. And you can take up with all the women you want. You can inbox them, message them, follow them around in Walmart or Home Depot, flirting, making passes. I said it. That's what I'm saying. I remember when he was with the singer Tweet. Tweet? I remember Tweet. He dated her. I'm done. Oh, I'm going to have to Google that. I'm going to have to Google that. Where Tweet been? And I got her old song in my head right now. I sure do. You killing me. Ain't that the same one that was trying to kill herself a couple years ago? That's her, isn't it? Girl, please. I can't say. Get on from here. Oh, my goodness. Oh. I need to hear some Johnny Taylor right now. I can't. Oh, y'all in this hot gossip. Okay, her daughter said Jamal did her mom. Well, see, that's the whole point. He's a dog, probably 9 times out of 10. He was married to this woman. Now they talk about getting back together and trying to date. Now you got folks testifying about how you was doing it when you was single. So that's what I'm saying. He probably is, like I said, he's not cut out for neither. He's not cut out for marriage. He's not cut out to be your boyfriend. He's just that guy you have a fling with and keep it moving. That's it. He's not somebody to invest your time and your energy in and your heart. He's probably not that guy. And a lot of men are like him. They'll date women, they'll marry women, but they're not in it. Yeah, well, okay, Katina. Like I said, he's just somebody that you just don't invest nothing in. He got a young church member pregnant. When you say young, you mean like over the age of 18? Please say over the age of 18. Don't tell me nothing under. That's why he went to Atlanta. Larry said he got receipts on a 7th child. A caller call says she got receipts on 2 more. That makes 9. Caller even said there's more to in his relationship with Tweet, lady he dated. Over 18, okay. Well, we know he's one of those that likes a kitty. Obviously. Him likes the kitty. As Bertie Mac said to his little niece, where your brother at? Him downstairs. So we know him like downstairs. Oh, that's sick. Well, you can't control your private parts. You in bad shape. Because I'm telling you, you keep messing around with these people in the street, it'll be the death of you. In a skirt. Yeah? And look, and better hope he don't like one that like boy britches. Look, Better hope he don't like boy britches. Ooh, if I tell y'all what I saw on the date site last night, late night. I was up late this morning, baby. Oh, baby. What I seen with a T. What I seen this morning, a bunch of nasty memes. And when I first saw what the guy was saying, I said, this ain't no woman. Talking about he liked to, I can't say it, but you get the drift. It was a guy. All these pictures, memes, talking about what I want to do to you, what I want to do to you. And it was memes on this person's profile. Talking about what they want to, you know what. Ends with a K. Starts with an S. Every meme was saying, I want to do the D. All the way at the end of the picture, here's a guy with little emoji bunny rabbit ears and a fake, like, dildo in his mouth, animated. I thought I was going to scream. If I could screenshot that picture, but I ain't trying to go to jail for putting nobody picture up on the... But that last picture here with a bald head and lashes and little bunny ears and a dildo in his mouth, and I thought this was a man talking about what he liked to do to another man. Every meme on his profile was saying what he wanted to do to a guy, and I knew he was a guy because under his feed it had all these little emojis with the eggplant, because they use that to symbolize a penis. So I kept saying, wait a minute, I believe this is a man, but it didn't have no photo. I opened it up to check to see if it was a man or a woman. Right at the end, last photo was a full-grown, bald-headed man talking about what he want to do. Talking about he want the men to be clean and nice-looking. And I thought, you want him to be clean and nice-looking. I thought, you're going to get you the right one, boy. You're going to go somewhere and meet you a cutie. Or he gonna stop by your place for a little playtime. And once they get in there and shut that door, all bets are off, Tito. They gonna slit your damn throat. Keep on talking about what you want to do to another man on a date site. All them nasty memes. I thought, oh, they gonna get you good. You gonna be one of them stories they talk about on the news. Fat boy found laying face down in his bed because somebody didn't cut him. Trying to make a suit like Hannibal Lecter. Bye, Felicia. You asking for trouble to put that up on your date site profile. Instead of just putting pictures of yourself, you putting all these nasty memes about you like to lick, you like to do all this old nasty stuff. Every meme has something about licking, suck, whatever. Okay. So my thing is, you're soliciting yourself. So I'm wondering if you want them to pay too, because you talking about that's what you want to do to a man. You gonna get what you looking for because you are blatantly advertising that's what you want to do to a man, and you a man. And even if you were a woman and you're soliciting yourself like that, you are beckoning trouble. Well, it's gonna be more than trash in the mouth, honey. He gonna get gutted because he gonna get him one of them boys. He gonna meet up with one of them boys. And he gonna be thinking he getting ready to get him some, and he gonna get the surprise of his life. He gonna meet his maker. Hello? You gonna meet your maker. Because there is no way I'm going to put up no memes like that saying, this all I want to do, this all I want to do. Every damn picture, that's all it was saying. Come on. It's sick that you would sell yourself out like that. I mean, even if you was on there wanting to hook up with somebody, there's a way of going about doing it. You ain't got to just advertise and say, I want to do this, I want to do this. I mean, every meme, I want to do this. Okay, you gonna get it. Believe me, boo-boo. You gonna meet your cutie. He gonna tell you to come to his place or meet him in the park or you give him your address and woo. And he gonna come up there and he gonna serve you proper. He gonna serve you proper. He gonna lay you down and probably beat you to sleep. Cut you up, beat you to sleep. Well, can't nobody recognize you. And then they'll go on your little phone and see your little nasty stuff you got posted on the date site, how much you want to do this, do this, do this, do this to a fella. And they going to say, oh, well, that's why he laying here dead. Because he's a busybody. Beat to sleep, raw. You know you asking for trouble when you doing stuff like that. I mean, you know, the date sites get a bad name as it is because people, you know, you got foreigners on there pretending to be somebody else. You got men on there only want to pick up women to have sex. You got women that only want to go pick up men for sex or whatever. But for you to put that on your profile photographs, that this is what I want to do to you, and then you swipe the next picture, it's another nasty picture talking about I want to do this, do this. Every picture, except for the last one, it shows him with little animated bunny ears and a dildo in his mouth. And I thought, wow, you just selling your soul blatantly to say you're not looking to try to date a man, you ain't trying to have a relationship with a man, you just want to do that to the man, and you thinking ain't gonna be no repercussions with you just doing that to a man. Because one day you might meet the wrong one and he might want to have a little fun with you. He might want to play a little operation. And there ain't gonna be just no checking for vital signs. Somebody gonna be coming there with scalpels and all of that. Hey, baby, how you doing? Honey, I was talking about something I saw on a date site. A nasty man talking filthy mouth on a date site. Nasty stuff. What do you want to do to another man? Oh, filthy bastard. Hi, baby. How you doing? Texas, how are you? Just, I'm telling you, it's wicked out here. It's just these people just don't have no respect for themselves. And I tell you, these men lately have been messaging me such nasty stuff. I got a nasty message, I think, was it this morning? And I was just like, what is it? Y'all just won't even say. They'll start off with a hello, but after hello, how you doing? You pretty, you beautiful. They bring the bang. And I'll be like, wow. Yikes. So I know you're not looking to be with a queen. You just want somebody to do something to you and woo, woo, woo. It's sad. And this is what's out here. These gutter bums. Yeah, no respect for you as a lady. Just, you know, even if you think of something nasty about a woman, you see her photographs, you don't have to say anything to her in her inbox. You can just don't say nothing. What you say, baby? The stimulus? Did they pass the stimulus? Well, as far as I know, the package is ready, and they're supposed to be voting on it. The Senate got to sign off. That was the last I heard yesterday, or today rather, that the deal is ready. It's just a matter of everybody signing it. So, Joy, hopefully you be getting you some money in the next couple of weeks, baby. $600 for those of you making under $75,000. Single parties, $600. Any of you in a home of 4 or more, $2,400, or depending on your income. $99,000. Your value would be decreased in stimulus payments. Shut your mouth. Wow. What kind of world we in? 12 in the room. I need to carry my butt out here and go to bed. Right. That's all they want to do. I don't know how you say your name. Is it TT or Tai? Right. That's all. Text. I've never seen grown men just want to text. I met a guy on there the other day. I knew he probably wasn't going to be somebody I would get to know because he already let me know he liked texting. Oh, Tai. Okay. Hello, Tai from Texas. I knew he wasn't going to be somebody I could get to know because he wanted to start out texting, and I just dealt with somebody that just wanted to text. So I knew this wasn't going to work. And I told him, I said, well, how are you going to get to know a woman if all you want to do is text? I like text. Okay, boo-boo. So after we done video chatted for a few minutes, he was watching TV. I let him go on and finish his program because I really wasn't feeling the conversation to prolong the madness. So I said, well, I got some stuff to do. I'll let you have your evening to yourself. As soon as I jumped out, The video chat. Didn't he text me right back on the site? Talking about, you like drag racing? Hell, you could have asked me that when we was on the phone. But, forgot. You watching your little drag racing and you want to text. How you going to watch a TV show and be texting me? You see what I'm saying? I'm done with, child, I'm so tired. There are no words for how I feel. Every time I get a message, it's like dread. Like, okay, what this buffoon, this boo-boo the clown got to say, because I know he ain't talking about nothing. He don't want nothing. It's really sad. It's very sad. No hope in the city. No hope in the city. It's really terrible. No respect for you. Don't know how to talk. No conversation. Just hello, and then start talking sex talk. You beautiful. The next line is some sex talk. It's like, wow, why even compliment me? You're going to start talking about sex? I mean, what's the point? Hello, California girl. What's going on out there in Cali? Oh, I'm in East Tennessee, Knoxville area. We don't have no speed dating that I know of in this area. I think they do stuff like that up in New York, bigger cities. Now, that speed dating, that'd be interesting because at least you get to see the person, what they look like, right there. You know, like in a little restaurant or wherever they're holding the event. But this right here, going by them little photos, and then you got to wait till you go meet them in public or however you set it up. And you be looking like, damn, he looks a little different. Lately, these guys I've met, they a little shorter than what I anticipated. So somebody didn't hoodwink the queen. But it's all good. I'm going to let them keep messaging. I'll go through them. If it's somebody I want to respond to, I'll go ahead and respond. If it's somebody I'm not wanting to respond to, I will not. If you sit up there with a gangster lean and you sit up there throwing up gang signs and a middle finger, you are not for the queen. No, joy, they don't. I don't know why a man who's older wants to just jump from woman to woman. That's what I don't understand. It's like, don't you want something solid? Don't you want to share your life with somebody? Why would you want to keep picking up different women and talk to this one all of 10 days, talk to this one for 3 months, it don't work out. Now you back out here picking up another woman. It's like, to me, you would get tired of doing that. Just like a woman would get tired of just meeting guys, trying to make it work, have a fling here, fling there. Like I said, we all grown. We all going to want affection, get lonely. But at some point, you can only screw so many times somebody. You're going to want more than that. But I realize now, some don't. So I can't keep saying that because I have to speak for myself. There are people out here, yes, that don't want anything. They just want to get their cookies, milk, ice cream, and get on with it. They out. You be like, you forgot the birthday candles. I don't need them. I'm done. Damn, Negro, you want to blow out the candles? I'm like, what? Damn, what is going on? You just go come in and just. This phone is acting horrible. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's doing this. It did good my first live. I guess she just said she don't want to be on this little device. Let me see. 70%. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, they all a mess, California girl. That's why you gotta just say the hell with it. Because it's can't make it be something it's not gonna be. I mean, I get tired of being single, but what can I do? I can't make somebody want to be with me. You know what I'm saying? And then I want it to be the right person. I want the person to want me. I don't want them to just be settling to have something to do. No. That's okay. I'm 1 hour in, 13 in the room, 23 thumbs up. So humbled and grateful for your time in the wee hour. I probably won't stay here much longer because I really need to get some sleep, you guys. Queen is tired. She is tired. I need to take me a good shower. Oh, you single California girl? All the men out there in California, you ain't got no boyfriend? No significant other? They probably crazy out there too. And they got too many places out there to dump you off out there in California. Well, that's the whole point. You ain't gonna never be able to tell what nobody thinking. That's why I was telling somebody today, a young girl, you got to be careful, people. And you want to go to his house the first date. I told her probably best you don't do that. You go meet somewhere in public. Even if you don't want to do a restaurant, he don't want to dine in a restaurant. Go meet in a park. Y'all take a tablecloth, take your little to-go lunch, dinner, put on a tablecloth, have your nice little dinner out in the park where you can be seen, copacetic, vibe, get to know them. I said, or do coffee. You don't have to be a formal date. You just want to get to see the person in person. See, their hygiene and how they look, how they talk, how they carry themselves in public. You got to be in public with them eventually. That's how you're supposed to start out anyway, is meeting them in public. So you want to be in public. See how they act. See how they talk to the waiter. See how they maneuver. You don't want to rush. Like I said, we all make mistakes. Everybody's done it at some point. Invited people back to their house, visit, first time, visit. Like they say, once the door's shut, you are on your own. Because that person could snatch you ball as soon as you shut that damn door. Pull a knife out on you, a gun. You don't know. And it don't matter even if you said, well, yeah, you flirted with him and he be like, well, what we gonna do? And you decide to go and say, yeah, we can do something. Okay, you still don't have no guarantee that when PD come in, he gonna play fair. As one of my relatives used to say, you don't got no guarantee that he's going to play fair once the door's closed. And that's right. Might jump you as soon as you turn your back. You just open, let him in, shut the door, turn your back. You might say, well, would you like something to drink, a soda pop or something? And poof, you down on the ground. And you going to be sitting there fighting for your life thinking, what in the hell did I just let in my house? Imagine that. Seriously. Think about what happens to all these women out here who have gone on bad dates that have turned out horrific. They've been attacked, raped, God forbid, murdered. Can you imagine what they were thinking the moment the person knocked them out, hit them, cut them? Just think about that for a minute. That's a terror you don't ever want to experience. And you're not going to know until you're in that situation. And that's the sad part of the story. You don't have no way of knowing who you going to let in the door. They could start out nice, talk nice, mannerable, take you out to eat a couple times, take you to the picture show, whatever it is that you're into, and then you decide to go on and say, yeah, you're welcome to come over here, or he invites you to his place. You have no idea who's going to walk over the threshold or what you're going to experience going over. Bye, Katina. Good night, babe. Good to see you later. Thanks for joining me, honey. You don't know what's going to happen and what's going to jump out. That's what's so scary about dating anybody. Then, too, you can date somebody for a couple months, a year, and they start acting jiggy, talking crazy, acting crazy, being possessive. They always say, they just turned out of the blue and I wasn't expecting it. But I still think a lot of men and women give you hints that they're possessive in the beginning. I just don't see a person turning after 3 months, 6 months. There's no way they could hide that. That's just me. I just don't think they're hiding that they're jealous. Yeah. Because you hear women say, oh, we dated for 2 years, 3 years. Then once we get married, he started hitting me. And in my mind, I'm thinking, an angry person can go 3 years without lashing out? I don't know about that. Woo, Diane, how you doing, baby? It's 2:20. Where you at? Because what time I'm on? Wait a minute. 2:21. Oh my God, it is 2:21. You on my time, Eastern time. That time that went by that quick. Oh. Well. No, they don't lie. No, they don't. Eastern, okay. I forgot what time it was. I'm still thinking it's 1 something. I forgot. I done talked for an hour. Yeah, but you don't know people. Philly, okay, you on my time. You don't know people. So many, I'm telling you, all the stories. You know the story about the girl down in Atlanta that went on the date with the white dude, and he flipped out and rode around in the car, beating her up and stuff. See? And he picked her up at her house because she's got a picture of his car, his SUV, on her little doorbell camera. So it shows he picked her up, from her home or dropped her off, whichever. Picked her up rather. He's sick. Talking about he spent too much money on her on the date. So you're gonna go take somebody out, invite them out. You know what's in your pocket, and then you're gonna get mad because you feel like you spent too much money, and now you're gonna beat your date. You're gonna beat your date up. That's crazy to me. Well, Nitra, you're right. You need to have something. Stun gun, mace. He get jiggy, get the talking crazy, pulling on you. All you got to do is pull that bad boy out. Oh, it's 11:22 in California. Okay. All right, Brenda. So Brenda and Cali girl are in California. Woo! Y'all got me jealous, honey. And I was just talking about California today with one of the fans, Lita. I said, oh, I would love to be in California. Golly. She was saying, there's a lot of people from California trying to move from there. I said, well, they probably trying to move because it's so expensive to live. I don't think they really would want to move. You understand what I'm saying? I think a lot of people like living in California. They just don't like how expensive it is to live in California. My opinion. Because most of the people I met that left California, they didn't want to leave, but they could not afford to stay there any longer. So they left for financial reasons. They didn't leave because they didn't like California. Like I told her, who the hell wouldn't like California? Sand, palm trees, pretty skies, sunny. Like the Tony song says, it never rains in Southern California. They meant that. What you talking about? Who want to be somewhere where it's cold all the time? Snow boots. You come outside your door, snow fall in. Damn igloo outside your door if you live somewhere like Maine or Minnesota. You can have all of that. I'm sorry. Ain't nothing like 76 degrees all year round, baby. I know they love it, nature. I'm sure they do. I tell people, if you can just make your rent in places like, California, New York, whatever, you straight. That's the problem. It's the expense to live for apartment, home. That's where your money is going. You can get by finding cheap places to shop, eat. Everybody got dollar store, Dollar Tree, cheap places to buy shoes, clothes, Ross. You can get by on that stuff. It's the rent that's the problem. Turning on lights and gas and water. All that stuff is what's expensive. The tags for your car, the stickers for your car. Like here in Tennessee, in this area, Knoxville went up on the stickers for your car. You pay for one sticker. But out in the rural county, it's still $28 for one sticker. Now, you can't beat that. I bet some of y'all can't say you pay under $30 for a sticker for your car, for your tag, to renew your tag on your car. Other places want 2 damn stickers for your car. They want a sticker for the front. They want a sticker for the back of the tag. Like in Chicago, you got to pay for the emissions test if you're driving a certain model car if it's older. They find ways to milk you out your damn money. Just look for stuff to get money out to poor folks. It's sickening. That's why people don't have nothing. Because every time you look up, they're trying to find a way to get money out of you. You ain't gonna never have nothing living in no big city unless you got a high paying job. And they said that about Atlanta. I had Googled Atlanta a couple months ago, because I always like to do my little research about a place. And it was saying to live comfortable in Atlanta, you need to be making at least $114,000. Did you hear that? That's what Google said. 114,000 for a southern city. That's a nice little lump sum of money for a southern city to say to live comfortably. 114,000. So that means possibly still, even with 114,000, you can't have no damn debt. You can't be trying to survive if you owe school loans, like from an Ivy League school where you'd have to pay a whole lot of money as soon as you start working. Right. You got to have some money to live good. That's right. And comfortable means just that. That when you make your money, you put it in the bank, you got something that you can still hold on in your pocket And all of it don't need to go to your bills, or you don't have to rob from your next check to pay something. That's when you're comfortable. That you can go put your money in the bank, pull out what you want, buy what you want. Well, that's way back, probably in the 80s when Atlanta was comfortable. But once movie stars and famous people start moving there, I think that's when they started going up on the real estate. Because a lot of famous people, a lot of famous black people started moving down there. They probably thought, what is a nice little city? It's quaint, you know. And the next thing you know, they started, it just out of blue, people started talking about it. Oh, such and such moved to Atlanta, such and such moved to Atlanta. Then it became the hip hop industry. And then one thing led to another. So now it's overflowing. Just like right now, it's overflowing with filming TV movies and TV shows down there. So now movie producers are branching out of Georgia and going over to places like Nashville, Knoxville, South Carolina, North Carolina, other little smaller cities, because it's cheaper to get, your little license or whatever to make a movie or a TV series. You know the queen be staying up on stuff, honey. You got to know something about where you're trying to go. And see, I heard they pay double taxes, so that's why them folks down there miserable. Pay state tax. Which I don't know why they're going to charge all this tax. No way, it's just ridiculous. Oh, wow, Delaware. Paying taxes, yeah, I get it. That would be nice not to have to pay no taxes. Because the tax here is high. Tennessee tax is a little higher. The rent and stuff's not high as many places. But the thing about that is, although our rent isn't that high in this area where I live, still people are poor and destitute because they don't have no job skills to afford market rent. Oh, Mississippi tax is 7%. Okay. I'm trying to think. I thought we were under 9, I think. 9.25 it was. It might have went down, but that's still too much. But yeah, we goes through the motion, baby, to live. The struggle is deep. The struggle is deep. That it is. 1 hour and 23 minutes. 24 thumbs up and 14 in the chat. I surely appreciate it. Well, I hope you all get some rest. I think I'm going to check out of here. And I want you all to be safe and mask up. And also, be careful out there. We got a lot of crazy people out here right now. And people are doing devilish things. So make sure you watch your pocketbooks and, wear a crossover bag if you have to when you go out. Yes, we do make the struggle look good. Wear your crossover bag if you're going shopping. You don't need no big old pocketbook to shop. I tell ladies that. You ain't got to have your big Louis Vuitton handbag to go buy no oranges and lemons. Good night, Joy. Carry your crossover bag if you're going to be doing a lot of shopping this week, running in and out of people's stores and going in dressing rooms and stuff like that. You really don't need a big purse. And then, too, always remember, the bigger the purse, the bigger the illusion that you have big money in it. You get my drift? The smaller the purse, they don't think you got no money. Because first thing they're going to say, you can't fit a wallet in there. Ting. Just saying. Love you guys. Thanks for joining me on the second live. I'll try to bring you some more information tomorrow pertaining to Miss Terlisha Turner's bond. She's supposed to went to court yesterday on Monday, but her lawyer was still trying to get everything ready, evidence to bring to the judge in order to get a bond set for her. Right, don't leave gifts visible in the car. Frankly, don't leave anything in your car. Don't leave your bags, your boxes outside the garbage can. Good night, baby. Good night, Brenda. That you bought a new TV stereo, because when people drive by, they now know you just bought a new TV. So what you need to do is put your boxes inside of your car and take them to a public dump and dump them. So just remember that. Don't put any store boxes outside of your garbage can so people don't know what you bought. And invest in the doorbell camera for those of you who are homeowners. That's the said word. I love all of you too. Love you, Cali girl. You all, I want to thank you for joining me. Mask up, stay safe. I'll be back on later this week with some more stimulating information to bring to you. Pray for the little ones. Mask up. Like, share, subscribe, drop the comments below. This is Everyday Shenanigans. Thanks for joining me, you guys. Love all of you. Bye-bye.